What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. Yeah, that's good. So, last time we found out, well, not last time, 2 times ago, wasn't it? It's been so long that Trico couldn't pull it off. And the main reason was because it can't learn Surf. Now, I think TORCHIC's done a much better shot here. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So, I'm also going to do a new... So, I want to get these done quickly, right? But I don't want to... So, avoiding extra battles is good for getting things done quickly. But at the same time, if I don't do enough extra battles, my guy's not strong enough. So I was thinking about it, and I think I'm going to do a new, like, 3 strikes kind of rule. So if I lose a fight 3 times, that means I gotta go level up. So we'll try that out. I think Flannery's beatable. Sunny Day is up now. But I think we just spam dig. It's gonna spam body slam. I could give a cherry berry to prevent paralysis. I think that's a 3-hit with dig. Body Slam is going to be more than a 3-hit, I think. So I think we're in good shape. Now, don't heal, and I need this to... Okay, Attract is bad. I'm going to go for it anyway. We didn't get it. She didn't heal, though. If we can get off another dig, we do win. Come on, pull it off. Nope. Do I have the soft sand? I could equip soft sand. I might already have done that. I genuinely don't remember. I wonder if 1 soft sand would be enough to... That's not going to make dig a 2-hit, though, is it? Alright, so that was attempt 1. Smog is great, that doesn't do anything. And then, so I intentionally skipped a whole bunch of trainers with Torchic because I thought that we were good. And so then this fight gave me trouble, which is annoying because I gotta go back and battle them, so... And what can you do? Other than actually plan a strategy before committing to it. So if we can just get her to just use Body Slam but not paralyze, we're in good shape. Attract is really bad. I think we switch to Slash because we might hit with it. Slash has a high critical hit rate. Or maybe we just won't hit ever. That could happen. That's 5 in a row. Okay, cool. Let me check something. Yeah, that's right. That was number 2. Okay, if I failed this one, I will go and level up a level before trying again. There's a lot of dudes I can go battle because I skipped a bunch of them. I did just be a bit of a time waster. I'm pretty sure Attract is only 50% to not get to hit, so 6 in a row is kind of insane. It's really bad for Dig in particular, because with Dig it's a 2-turn move, so you could be immobilized on the first or on the second turn, which you don't want. That's not great. I was absolutely sure Torchic would not struggle with this gym, so this is kind of irritating me, but that's what happens. I don't really see how 1 level is going to make that much of a difference. But it's the hate. I'm gonna stick to that rule because I think that'll help in the long run for just battling the same person 100,000 times. Okay, body slam with no paralysis is really good. Still spamming body slam. That's good. Go on, body slam again. I dare you. There it is. Now don't paralyze me. If she doesn't heal, this should win. And she's not healing. Nice, we did it. And that was on the third strike too, so couldn't have come at a better time. Definitely gonna save that one. Harder than I thought that was gonna be. So far, Flannery has twice been harder than I thought she would be. When I play this game normally, well, I say normally, she's really easy. Because I guess the biggest problem with Trico was not only was it the type weakness, but also that I was coming off of a Trico stats. Usually my stuff's evolved by now, so even if I have a type disadvantage, it doesn't matter. So we need to now get to Petalburg. I am going to battle everyone in the gym. I think that makes sense. Let's save. Let me down. Definitely want this. Don't need it. It doesn't help in any way, but we want it. Best way to Petalburg is going to be through Verdanturf. Hopefully we don't have to grind for Norman. That would be annoying. Because all the guys I can battle are now pretty far away. Out of the way. Oh, I haven't fought this guy yet. Well, okay, we'll battle this guy. He should be easy, because he's going to use bugs, so we can just... I mean, we only have Ember, which is a terrible move, but we're like 3 times its level, so I think we're okay. Okay, not quite 3 times, that'd be 45, but yeah, close enough. Yeah, that was probably not worth it. We're going to go through here. Oh, good encounter luck. This way. Oh, almost. I am gonna defeat this Whismer, just like... You kind of deserve it. Get out of here. And then... Nope. I'm trying to think, because Norman's got the 2 Slackings and he's got the Vigoroth. So... I can use dig strats on the Slackings, and especially like we saw last time, the second Slacking loves to go for Focus Punch, which is a terrible choice because I'm gonna attack every turn. So shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Vigoroth could do a lot of damage. Vigoroth's pretty strong relative to Torchic. We have Rock Smash, but it really sucks, so we'll probably not use that. I do need a heal to get my digs back. That's going to be important. We might not need to heal before Norman, though. Also, it looks like I didn't equip the Soft Sand for Flannery. So if I fail Norman, we can equip Soft Sand and try again. Or I could just equip Soft Sand to start. That might be a better bet. So I do want to battle everyone. Might get like a level out of it. Ugh. So I was doing some research on Kaizo Caverns, because that's going to be the next super hostile that we get to play. And I think so the problem is that in the first, where you spawn, to the first hallway, where there's like anything at all, it's above you. Like you start below it. So that's really bad in the context of not being able to jump. Because I have no resources or supplies or anything. And I need to go up a bit, which I can't do. In Infernal Sky, I was able to deal with it because there were fences all around. And fences work as a makeshift stair in an emergency. In Sea of Flame, I was able to work around it because we needed to get to something below us. Kaizo Caverns, no such luck on either one, so I screwed around in spectator mode, and to get it up to the latest version so I could go into spectator mode, I had to send it through like 2 separate versions because it's so old, which was funny. Anyway, and I think I have figured out a plan. There is a chest that could help us that is below where we spawn. But it's also like ages away behind a ton of rock that I'm going to have to punch through the rock. I think the next Fridays is going to be literally 2-3 hours of a dark screen with rock breaking noises. It's going to be terrible. So look forward to that. This is going to be a 3-hit. Ember's not very good, it seems like. X attack into pursuit is an interesting play there. We should get to 41 off of these guys. I probably will have to go heal again. I'll be out of embers. I think ember's still our best move, unfortunately. Even though it's like 40 base power. Oh, I mean, technically Slash is stronger, right? Base 70. But that's hitting off a physical attack and not special attack. Well, I think they're about the same, so maybe Slash is actually better. Ember would have 3-hit Linoon. We got a crit in the middle. Let's see how Slash will do. Okay, X Defend is going to make Slash not as good of a choice. Unless we critical hit. Oh, we did. Still a 3-hit, though. Headbutt is dangerous because we could flinch, and then that'd be annoying. Hasn't happened yet, which is kind of asking for trouble. Let's use one of our sodas and go ahead and get our health back there. And then we need to do the right side of guys over here. Delcatty was a 2-hit with Ember, so that should be fine to just do that. Ooh, if I only use 2 more Embers and then switch to Slash, I could Soda Pop and then Elixir and then not have to go heal. Probably do that. Alright. Special attack's a bit better than physical, but not a ton better? Hard to say. Let's switch to Slash now. Oh, he's going to try to restore HP, so maybe I go Rock Smash, try to get the defense drop? I didn't do a lot. Do another one. Slash probably kills from here. Oh, he's going for the heal anyway, so my whole plan was pointless. Very cool. Oh, we got him though. I mean, it worked. The sneaky scheme did pay off. Now we need to head over here. So he's gonna try spam crits, which is fine. I think we go slash. I don't think we bother with rock smash. Yeah, bet that's got him. Ooh, it didn't got him. Ooh, we fainted. Whoops. I'm just gonna keep that one on the record because I don't... Normally, I don't like having losses on the record, but like, I don't care. That was me. I mean, doesn't spell super confidence for the gym leader, admittedly. Alright, let's take this guy down this time. That should have gotten our moves back at least. Yeah, we're fine. The dire hit slash play is interesting because it's there we go. Okay, so that was all we needed. That's fine. I don't need to restore the moves now because I only use 2 slashes, and if we're using 18 slashes, we're in bad shape. Let's go ahead and stand right here. I'm going to equip the soft sand to power up dig. And then let's save. So same thought here as with Flannery. If I battle him 3 times, he beats me all 3 times, then I'll go level up. I do need to start recording. So I should be faster, I think. So we'll start with dig. No, he's faster than me. That was a lot of damage. And we didn't do too much to him neither. Alright, that didn't go well. But now I know what I can do is lead with rock smash for defense drop. We might need to go level more though. We're not doing much damage to it. I could go for a burn. We just need to take 1 though. Show me defense drop. That's not fair. I was take 2. Where would I go level up? I guess I could go to the volcano. Yeah. I don't know, I tend to underestimate these guys, because by now I would have like a fully evolved poke, but I don't. Alright, show me the defense drop. Yawn is not great. I can dig this turn. But now I'm asleep. Do I undig when I fall asleep? I do. I should have used dig there. I think we've lost. Oh, he used yawn for some reason. If I wake up this turn, we could pull it off still. We did not wake up. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording. We need... I think I need to level up, because that's the strategy I have implemented. So let's re-equip the Everstone. Yeah, so I definitely should not have skipped those trainers because I have a friggin' Torchic. Got overconfident. I guess because Watson was such a struggle with Trico that I figured out we beat Watson, we're invincible. Rookie mistake. Won't make that again. To be fair, this is the second time I've ever actually played the game this far, so. Where can we go to level up? I should buy repels. I'm committed now, but I should have, you know? There's gonna be guys on that volcano. We can battle them. Oh, what else? Cycling road's gonna be so underleveled at this point, it's not gonna help. Yeah, I definitely need to buy repels. This is driving me nuts. Do I have any just in the bag? I have a super. Okay, that's good. We'll use that. I should have used it. I was thinking I can get through this grass and then use it to get through the tunnel, but I do have to come back through here though, so we'll use it on the way back. Because I'm already like halfway there now, so if I use it on the way back, I could get through the tunnel and through that grass. So I battled that guy by mistake, so we've already done him. Have I battled these guys? Yeah, I did. You can tell because the guy's not standing outside. There's like 3 guys in the desert I could go battle. 4, I guess, but one that's a sand slash. That'd be kind of hard to beat. Have I done you? I did do you. How about you? I've done you. So there's like 4 people up top here, and then there's the 2 guys on the Downy Ways part. So we'll get all of them. Got you. Oh, have I already battled you? No, I haven't. Okay. When I ran in front of her, I thought maybe I already fought her. Okay, that's all not quite half my level. It's a little more, but it's gonna be slow going. Go slow. And then we can do you. Right, let's just use slash. Nice. I can definitely get to 42. I might just like run around everyone I can find and get to like 43. Just like, you loop through the region again and do all the ones I skipped the first time. Because we weren't very close. I think the thing that's going to make us very close is just outspeeding the slacking. If we're faster than him, he can't hit us because of the way dig works and the way that the dig works and the way that the loafing works. He's gonna loaf too much. So I just want to outspeed slacking, but I don't know what his speed is. And I don't feel like looking it up. Probably should just use Ember there. I don't really know why I picked dig, honestly. Ooh. This one's actually putting up a fight. I mean, that says a lot about our chance to beat slacking if we can't beat Makuhita. You can battle me as well. Yeah, we could swing through the desert and get those guys. That's probably worth it. And then there's the two guys. There's three guys on the mountain. But I can't get all of them on the same run without the acro bike. So I'll have to go through it twice. Because, yeah, these two you can't get at the same time. Let's do this guy. And I'll loop through again and get the camper. Yeah, these are high level enough to be worth it. I think Baltoy is really cool. I like Baltoy a lot. I don't know if he's any good. He's probably not, but I really like him. And then there's you. I swear she faces the wrong way. She should face up and right, but she faces up and left. So I don't know what that's about. There's still trainers on Cycling Road, but that's not going to help at this point. They're way too low level. Especially when they have like the Voltorbs at level 7. I was like, what's even the point of that? So that's you two done. I am going to loop through to the other camper. I don't know if this is a good time investment, but nuts to it. We were not very close on beating Norman, so. I think Trico was around 47 or 48 to do it, so I think speed-wise I'm close to outspeeding Slacking, which is kind of the goal. I think it is workable if I don't outspeed Slacking, because I could just take the one hit, right? And then I could hold a Chesto Berry, which if he gets the yawn, it would wake me up, because that's what lost us the last one. But then I don't get the soft sand, so I'd be doing less damage. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to go for at least 43. I think we need the help. While we're up here, I'll go ahead and heal. There we go. You know what? I got an idea. I think we only need the repel if we go up ways. So I'm just going to loop around the whole region. So we can skip going through the tunnel by just going everywhere else instead. Let's see, so I can battle you. There's one guy down below, or two of them, right? That's probably worth doing. I remember having trouble hitting these things. There we go. Well, that worked. Yeah, so I need to be careful doing these battles here, because the sandstorm does damage every turn. Oh, I need to stand here. And if they have multiple Pokemon, they get free scratch damage on me. So if I do enough battles with enough multiple Pokemon, I'll get knocked out. And that's assuming that they never hit me as well. I think Sandslash has good defense, but I think it resists Ember. So I don't think either way matters particularly much. We could get a critical hit here. We did not. Sand attack's annoying. Let's go for Ember. Okay, he didn't resist it. Maybe I should have just used Ember from the start, but too late now. 800 experience is pretty good, though. Then there's this camper here. There might be another one if you go, like, all the way to the bottom, but it might just be these two. How much does Ember do to one of these guys? Oh, we missed. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, it knocks him out as well, so we'll just do that. Good job that guy didn't poison me, though. So I've already battled that kid. There's a camper here. These are really, these guys and the ones on top of the volcano are like the only trainers that unlock between Flannery and Norman. So they're going to be the highest levels. But yeah, since you're revisiting somewhere you've already been, I think Baltoy has good special defense, but it might be good physical defense, I don't remember. Knocked out with a crit, it's fine. Not a huge variety in what they're throwing at us. It's fine, you know, but there's admittedly not a huge variety to pick from since this is back in the day. I think we can definitely hit 43, maybe 44 even, if I do everyone. I skipped a lot of guys. And then there's this guy up here. I skipped him. Yeah, see, this one's a little lower level. It's only 19 instead of the low 20s we were given. Not that big of it. It's still just as worth it, but... Down here... I think I hit this guy already. Yeah, I did. You have to hit this one. That's mandatory. Here seems like a good place to use the super repel. I haven't fought that kid yet. I like Trap Pinch a lot too, he's really cool. We might, I think we can get 44. That should help a ton. Oh, that's gonna help a ton. Goodness gracious. We're going from base 40 to base 95. Holy moly. That's gonna make... Wow, okay. That's a difference and a half. Just get her. I might not even need to level up now again, because this is the same kind of thing Trico did. Is I learned the really good move of his type, and then now we're good to go. Yeah, that's huge that we get Flamethrower. I figured we were just going to be using Ember. I thought that was going to be the best move that we got. So that also means I can do a Chesto Berry and not worry about giving away the damage boost, because we don't need to do that much with Dig. We'll do all with Flamethrower. Let's try it out. I mean, it knocked him out. Given that Ember would have knocked him out, I guess not that impressive, but this one's evolved. It should give a decent amount of experience. This thing's fast. That's nuts. It's level 19, it outsped me. I'm over twice its level. Yeah, I think we can hit 44. Excellent. Oh, he's only got the Aaron. Okay, yeah. I don't think we'll get 45. That's pushing it. But 44 certainly seems doable. There's these fishermen here. I believe they both have Barboach, which is not a great matchup for us, but I just use Slash, we'll be fine. It's going to be so underleveled that it doesn't matter. Let me up and over roots. Another fisherman. Now there's a couple of campers down below as well. There's like a fire breather, a couple hikers. This dude's got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think Flamethrower is going to make a world of difference. Okay, I say this. I did not use Ember once in the previous fight, admittedly. So, why am I so sure Flamethrower is going to make a difference? It's going to be so much more damage. Like, I wasn't using Ember because it's not as good as like Slash. But, no, Flamethrower is going to be... We're cooking. And then there's you. This also is going to loop us back to Rustboro. Some would argue I should have gone this way to begin with. Or not gone this way. Of course I went this way, but should have done... I should have done these battles earlier. I think that's the lesson I learned, is no matter how good it seems like you're doing, don't get greedy. You don't battle me, do you? Okay, I mean, thanks for the banana. This guy does. Yeah, but I think that's the lesson learned, is no matter how good it seems like I'm doing, go ahead and do all the battles. Put in the effort. Ooh, that didn't kill him. Let's do the disrespect and finish with Rock Smash. Oh, he's got two? Oh, you know what that means. Okay, nice one. But this time, There we go. Yeah, Slacking, despite looking visibly lazy, I think it's actually got a pretty good speed stat. So I think if we outspeed the first Slacking, we will outspeed the Vigoroth. The second Slacking is higher level than the first, but it loves to spam Focus Punch. So I think if we get that far, I think I can just spam Flamethrower and we're in the clear. I'm gonna try for 45, but I don't think it's gonna happen. There's this guy, there's like 2 hikers, there's a black belt, there's the other one. Maybe? They need to have more than 1 poke though, for sure. So there's like this guy. There's this guy, there's 2 hikers, there's 2 black belts, and then the one guy with the Seviper. I don't think that's going to be enough. But it could be enough that I level up like after the first Slacking, so that's something. Would help with the second Slacking, at least. I already hit him, so there's only... I think to hit you as well? Okay, I hit both hikers already. That... We're definitely not hitting 45 then. But I can battle you if I can get in front of you. There we go. Okay, nice detect. Wasting my time. Love to see it. I'll be just a second. Okay, that should come back. It did come back. You've got 2 pokes, so this makes this fight at least kind of worth. We definitely could hit the point where, like, Norman's Pokemon level us to 45. I think that's plausible. Don't know if it matters, but we could do it. I need them to have... Okay, I say all that. This guy's only got 1, right? And then I know that the Collector only has 1. He's just got the Seviper, so maybe not so much. This guy. See, a rare Pokemon. I need this guy to have like 6 rare Pokemon. So probably we're 44 for the fight unless I want to grind, and I really don't. But anyway, that puts us back in Rustboro, which we can just plow through. Swoosh over here, swoosh over there, up and over roots. And we are back. I'll go ahead and heal. This could be a spot to use the old keep fighting him even if I lose tech. Because I could slowly level up that. I think we can do it though. Like, I don't think we need level up more tech. I think we can just... I think we got it to win now. It will matter if we outspeed the first slacking. That'll be big. But Trico was able to. Around this level, Trico is a little higher. Let us equip... I think Chesto is maybe the play. We only have one, so I can't do the heat battling strat because I'll waste the Chesto. But we'll equip that. Go ahead and save. Chesto's good because it will wake us up if we fall asleep. And we lost last time due to a number of things, but one of them was that we fell asleep. So let's see if we can not do that this time. I'm going to work on the assumption we outspeed slacking. And go for dig right away. We do outspeed slacking now. That's really big. Now it's not going to do that much damage. Now I'm not quite sure how much flamethrower is going to do. But we can beat this slacking totally for free. He will probably try to heal it though. Let's see, dig is base 60 power. Flamethrower is base 95, but we get stab. So flamethrower is going to be as good as like 2 digs. I think we go for it. Yep, that takes him out. Excellent. Vigoroth does not have that loafing thing, so we can just attack him. Oh, we almost got him. Don't crit, please. It did crit. That's not great. But, okay, so he's locked in a little heal loop here. Because my flamethrower knocks him down at least to healing range. So he can heal as much as he wants, it doesn't matter. Flamethrower is not going to miss. And there we go, got him. I'm going to assume I outspeed the second slacking as well. We don't, but he's going for Focus Punch. Alright, so I need him to Focus Punch again. I'm going to go for Flamethrower. He is Focus Punching. How much does this do? Oh, plenty. Okay, we can just Flamethrower and then he'll die. Nice! Yeah, that would have been difficult with Ember. That would have been quite the challenge there. He can't believe he lost Impossible Game Challenges daily. Alright, let me just keep TORCHIC from evolving. We don't want to ruin the challenge now, after we've come so far. Now here's the moment of truth. Can we learn Surf? I think we can do it. I think this is where Trico faltered. I think TORCHIC's got what it takes. This took an hour. I thought this was gonna be fast. I guess that's what happens when you swing around the entire region and redo a bunch of battles. Alright, hand it over. Alright, here's the big moment. And yep, we can't learn it. Doesn't work. So that's the end of this challenge. Let me go ahead and save here. And then I will stop recording. Now that said, it's only been like an hour. We might as well go ahead and start Mudkip. So. Oh, I gotta change the title. Hang on. Let me get a better clip of that. It looked like it wasn't quite ready to record. There we go. Much better. So I was planning to do full disclosure. Alright, let's see. And then we want to be impossible, game, challenges, daily. That's my name, yeah. So, obviously Torchic was not going to learn Surf, but full disclosure, I have actually looked up the move lists. Mudkip can learn Surf. And in fact, Mudkip can learn every mandatory HM. There's 5 of them. Rock Smash, Strength, Surf, Waterfall, Dive. Now the problem with having 5 mandatory HMs is that my dude can only know 4 moves. So that immediately seems like, okay, well that's going to be a problem. Not a problem. I don't believe you ever need Dive and Waterfall at the same time. You need Dive for the Groudon stuff and like to get to the Magma Hideout. And you need Waterfall to get to the Elite Four. But also you need blah. That's the time. You need Dive to get to the Team Magma stuff with Groudon, and you need Dive to get to Pseudopolis, which is the 8th, where the 8th gym is. You need Waterfall to get to the Elite Four, and you need a Waterfall to get through Victory Road. But I don't believe you need Dive and Waterfall at the same time. Nothing stops me from going and getting, like doing the Team Magma stuff with, I need to go over here. Have it no Dive. Go do the Team Magma stuff. Go to the Move Forgetter in Lily Cove. Forget Dive. Learn Waterfall. Use that to get to the Elite Four. That does mean that our moveset will be Strength, Surf, Waterfall, Rock Smash. But we can do that. Some of those aren't terrible. Rock Smash isn't very good. I gotta do this part right because this is gonna be in the video. Also, Mudkip is my favorite one of the starters. I like Mudkip, so I'm excited about this one. Hand him over. I think I can probably stop recording now. I'll beat the Poochyena. Look how good this Mudkip is. We're beating the crap out of this guy half my level. Hopefully that's a portent of things to come. I'll leave that in. I think I'm just going to show me picking Mudkip. I don't think I'm going to show the part where I get handed it. Let's go ahead and save. And then let's stop recording. I don't need this part. So, I got about an hour to 2 that I could spend doing Mudkip here. How far do I want to get? I think we can easily... Okay, Rock Sand's going to be easy. we can probably beat Brawly, won't be too bad. I definitely want to get some, like an extra level here so I win the rival fight. Rival 2 is going to be a nightmare like it always is. What else? Watson probably won't be that bad. Like, it seems like he ought to be because electric type. I don't think he's going to be too bad. I also didn't get the potion out of my computer. Probably should do that. This worm, slight giving us a challenge, but that's okay. We like a challenge. It's impossible. Game challenges daily. I feel like the M in Mudkip, like if they could have afforded just like one more pixel there, you know? Looks like an H. Like it works. I mean, I know what letter it is, but so I'm going to go ahead and heal because we took a lot of damage fighting that worm. And then I'm going to get the potion out of the PC. Give me that. And then you give me a free potion. Hand it over. We are now loaded with potions. Let's see. If we can make it to Rival 2 up, or Rival 1 up here. I'm probably going to run from this. Phew, that was a close one. Yeah, so Rival 2's... I would like to... Okay, so I would like to say, oh, let's beat Rival 2 today. But it's probably going to take some grinding like it has in the previous 2 runs. Maybe we make it to Rival 2 so then I can do the grind next time. Mud Slap's good to have. It lowers accuracy, but it's super weak. Let's embarrass him with killing him with Mud Slap. Yeah, take that. Could come in handy in a couple cases. I'm thinking maybe... Ooh, level up. Might be good for Watson. So even though it's super weak, it's like double super effective on his stuff. And could let us cheese battles where we just really need the other guy not to hit us. So a couple options there. Let me... let's check just how bad it is. Okay, base 20. I thought it was base 10, so that's not... It's not good, right? But use it on a Magnemite, for example. It's 80, like, because 20 double to 40 double to 80. That's not bad. That's worth using. The accuracy drop is also pretty good for cheese and stuff. Anyway, yeah, the point is Mudkip can learn Surf and can learn every mandatory HM. So, and obviously I knew that, right? So, doing Trico was a joke, because obviously he can't learn Surf. But you guys didn't know that I was going to be that anal about only using Trico to where it had to be able to learn Surf. Torchic, obviously, can't learn Surf. So, that was even more of a joke, doing Torchic. I was hoping that would speed through that a little faster. I kind of feel like it dragged at the end, but we're fine. Mudkip can, so this is the one that actually does have a shot to do it. Which is pretty exciting, because so far I haven't gotten to play this game past Norman. This is also our last shot, because there's only 3 starters. I think our strategy of battling everyone all the time, always, is going to be a good bet, based on just the difference there in the Norman fight at 41 and then the Norman fight at 44 or whatever it was. That made a world of difference. So even though I think Mudkip's going to be pretty good, I do need to keep in mind It is a Mudkip. It's not a Marshtomp. It's not a Swampert. Swampert's amazing. You know, but like this is just the first one, right? I can't rely on it just powering through everything all the time easily. This is one part where the wild battles are worth doing, because like that one battle got like against a level 3 dude got us like half of the level up bar. I like the early game where you level up really fast. It slows down a lot. Which, I mean, you know, fair enough, but... yeah, Roxanne's not going to be... we should learn Water Gun. As long as we have Water Gun for Roxanne, she'll be easy. And... we don't really beat Brawly, but he doesn't beat us neither, so that's like a wash. We'll just come at him over level. Watson, I'm probably not taking seriously enough. Marshtomp, who I usually would have by fighting him fight Watson, fantastic counter. We're ground type. He can't hurt me. Mudkip is not ground type, so Watson can hurt me. Let's do a Mud Slap. This will do less damage, but he'll start missing me more. Flannery should be easy. Fire type, I've got water type, and I've got ground move, so if she uses a sunny day, I can still get her. A Mud Slap can't miss, we'll do that. Norman will probably have Dig by then. We have to have Rock Smash. So he'll be probably okay. Let's see, Winona. She's flying. We haven't gotten her yet. She's flying type. Neutral. Actually, we probably could get Ice Beam from the... because we're not going to be full up on HMs yet. We could go to the abandoned ship and get Ice Beam. That's a good move. Tate and Liza are Psychic, but they both use Rock types. That's going to be a hard fight. It'll be 2-on-1, but we could probably do that. And I've only got one poke each, so it's not so bad. I mean, so do I, but... then, let's see. The last guy, Wallace, is water type, so that's kind of a neutral matchup. I think we're in good shape. Again, Swampert is, like, amazing. So I have to remember that I'm not using Swampert, and I'm exclusively using Mudkip. I'm going to do kind of the same thing I do usually, and go grab the Everstone as soon as possible. That really is very convenient. I keep talking about how far I want to get. We'll probably just play for like an hour, and then wherever we end up, that'll be where we end up. Alright, and I want the Oranberries. They... I don't think have ever actually helped me, but I want them. I feel like 2 hours is a good kind of length for one of these. I usually go over that, but like, you know, that's not too good, not too bad. It's just right. Mud Slap cannot hit flying types because it's a ground type move. That's worth noting. I'm not going to be using Mud Slap that much anyway because, again, it's super duper weak. But Pekka Berries are good. I don't think I ever really had to deal with poison. I guess the Flannery can have, like, she can use Smog, which can poison. But Smog misses all the time. It kind of sucks. So, not overly worried about that. Who else might poison me? I don't know. So we're probably good there. Special attacks 18, attacks 22. So there's water gun, which is great. Our physical attack is better than our special. So probably water gun will do more. But only because tackle's really bad. I'll probably give Mudkip some special attack boosters and physical. It's kind of a mixed attacker, you know? Let's see. So we'll Swoosh Water Gun up here. Mud Slap can go there. Tackle. And I'm never going to use Growl ever, so we can just do it at the bottom and just replace it with whatever we get next. I thought this was a Pokeball. Potion's pretty good. I'll take that. I wonder if the catching tutorial plays automatically or if I have to hammer A through it, because I could use a quick... Go to the bathroom. Let me save. I feel like I've been playing for more than 13 minutes, but... I guess not. Hopefully I can use the footage I've gotten. I'm going to start the catching cutscene and then leave and see if it plays itself. I don't think it does. I think I have to hammer A, but... I don't have to hit A in this part. So I'm going to see if this plays itself. I'm surprised that worked. I didn't think that was going to work. I guess for that one particular cutscene, you don't have to... Because it's in the battle engine. Well, you have to hit A in the battle engine. I don't know. We've got water guns, so Roxanne's like pretty much good as defeated. I would say. I'm still going to swing extra experience. We know... Rival 2 is always really hard, so every extra little scrap of experience I can get prior to Rival 2 is massive. Alright, C-Dot, we're going to want to use Tackle. He'll resist our other moves. I'm going to Growl. I should be able to take him out before the Bide finishes, but if we miss one of the tackles, we might not. Just play that safe. This one we can definitely take him out, because if we hit, he goes down. There we go. So we did end up missing either tackle, so that was... I did not need to Growl, but whatever. Let's see, how much does Water Gun do? It's pretty good. And Water Gun... Okay, so Water Gun's not affected by Growl, which is good, because there's way more... Like, early game, there's a lot more moves that mess with your physical attack than ones that mess with your special attack. I'll probably buy some calciums too, because our special attack's lagging a little. You don't give me stuff. You do. Hand it over. And there's Mr. Beast over to the left. feel like once we beat Rival 2, I won't need to grind again. I don't know if that's true. I do expect to grind for Rival 2. I mean, at least like not until like Elite 4. Like, you know, at that point maybe we'll need to grind because we got a Mudkip. There'll also be a lot of guys to fight though, like all the swimmers in the water, all that stuff. This guy has like 100 Wurmples, right? Well, we one-shot with Water Gun, so we'll just spam that. I say 100, he's got 6. He has 6 Wurmples. But that basically rounds up to 100, so... I'm going to swing by the Pokemon Center in Rustboro to get my health back. And then we'll go straight to the gym. Or not health back, we'll get my moves back. The gym should be just use Water Gun. I don't think she can do much to us. I'm trying to think, maybe I can do Rival 2 today. If I can get through Rival 2 today, that sets us up great for next week. Let's see, head around here. Don't know what that item is. We'll have to wait to find out. I can waste Water Guns on wild Pokemon. Yeah, because those 2 trainers outside the forest are both... They both have grass types, so I'll use Tackle on them. Paralyze Heal's good. We'll take that. Here's that Magma encounter with the Poochyena. This should not be a difficult fight. And actually, well, we should get a lot of experience from this because he's nearly our level. Nice. We are getting towards the point that Mudkip's going to want to try to evolve, but you know, we can always just hammer B. It's not like a big deal. Let's see, one more. You don't give me anything, you just tell me don't go in the grass. I don't think we can learn Bullet Seed, and I don't think we want it anyway. Because I feel like water beats all the things that grass beats, except for water, and we don't really need to beat water types. At least not yet. Or at least not any more than just tackle them, you know? Give me this. Ether's good, we want that. Upright Cascoon can't attack. And it is evolved, so this is actually probably worth beating. I bet we get 50 experience points from it. 51, that was a pretty good guess. So as usual, let's take this guy's Bullet Seed. Cherry Berry is great for Watson. We want those. Probably don't need the Orin. I'm going to take them. There's like potions and stuff up here. Okay, Pokeball, we don't need that. Nothing there. Potion. That's good. I think there's also a super potion here. Yeah, okay. And those other ones don't have anything. Oh, almost got away with that too. Without any encounters. Let's take this guy out. I think in the shop, the one on the right gives me a free berry. Nice. Okay, cherry berry is useful. So we take that. Let's see, and then there's 2 trainers along this route. You have a Zigzagoon, right? You're like Mr. Beast on the other side, because you have a Zigzagoon and you're gonna full restore it. I didn't full restore enough, so that's fine. You've got a C-Dot and a Lotad. Maybe I should wait and do you later when I'm more leveled up, because you're going to resist my moves, but I don't really care. Because I could get her when I swing back through here, heading to Dewford. But we're doing fine. Level 14, that's pretty good. We got 2 special attacks there, not just 1, so that's catching up. Shroomish could have Effect Spore, but I still just want to use Tackle on it. Alright, Stun Spore is annoying, but that prevents us from getting a worse condition, so... Looks like it's going to be a 3-hit with Tackle. Taken care of. And then let's see, we can't battle them, we don't have 2 Pokemon. I think this is Cherry Berries. Lepa's really good, we'll take that. The old lady gives a berry. I don't remember if she always gives the same one or if it's random. It might be Chesto. Yeah, okay, so this is good. That's what we used for Norman. Oh, we didn't need it, but yeah. This dude only has Magikarp. So even though I'm paralyzed, I can fight him. He cannot beat me. Now this is going to be worth like 6 experience points total, so kind of a waste of time, but he's here, so whatever. I also, this time, might make a point... Well, no, I want to get as much money as I can for vitamins before I start buying repels. Because I can deal with the annoying... But we want special attack. Alright, dealt with. Let's see, there's an X defend up here that I can't use, but I could sell. It's worth like $200, so it's not really worth going out of my way to get it, but since I know it's there, it's gonna bug me. There's a kid off to the left that gives you a Premier Ball. I was thinking about doing like a Ball Lock, which I don't know, I like that name, but some kind of gimmick run where I can have like one type of poke per ball, right? So I get Mudkip, or I get my starter choice, who's obviously the regular Pokeball. I get a Premier Ball, a Great Ball, an Ultra Ball, a Master Ball. I don't quite know how I decide who I catch with the balls. Like, is it the first one I see? Or is it... Because, like, what happens if I get a single Premier Ball? I see someone. I try to catch them with it. It doesn't work. Am I just fucked? I can't get in with the Premier Ball now? Because that'd be hard to remember. Hey, it's good! So we learned that TORCHIC can't learn Surf either. So, yeah, that one didn't... So TORCHIC also can't beat the game solo. But now we've got Mudkip. I don't want Bide because it's useless. And Mudkip, yeah, you hate to see it. Not only is Mudkip my favorite starter of the 3 for this game, I have actually done the research. Mudkip can learn every mandatory HM in the game. There's 5. Rock Smash, Strength, Surf, Dive, and Waterfall. Mudkip can learn all of those. Now immediately there being 5 is a problem because you only get 4 move slots. But you don't need Dive and Waterfall at the same time. You need Dive to do the Team Magma stuff with Groudon, and then to get to Pseudopolis. And you need Waterfall to get to the Elite Four. So it's definitely possible to teach Dive, do all that stuff, and then go forget Dive and learn Waterfall instead. That does mean that the moveset for the Elite Four would be... Because you need Strength and Rock Smash in Victory Road. You need Surf to get to Victory Road, and you need Waterfall to get to Victory. So the moveset will be Surf, Rock Smash, Strength, Waterfall, which is not, you know, the best moveset ever, but Mudkip can learn all those things. So in theory, this one's actually possible. So that's pretty exciting. Yes, what I'm saying is, okay, so doing Trico, obviously I knew ahead of time that Trico couldn't learn Surf, but you guys didn't know that I was going to be so anal about the only Trico thing that I pretended to be surprised that he couldn't learn Surf, you know? Because, again, anyone who actually does these kind of challenges, it'd be Trico's the only one I'm using in battle, but I can catch other stuff to use for HMs because of course I can, right? But no, that's not how we do things here. Doing Torchic then was completely a joke because obviously if Trico can't learn Surf, Torchic's not going to either. So those are both wasted time. This one is actually plausible, which is exciting. That my favorite one is the one that actually has a shot at it. Oh, so don't evolve. Mudkip is water type, obviously. So as you saw, we absolutely blow through the rock gym. She did not stand a chance, which is great. The next guy's fighting. We've seen him before, so that's a neutral matchup. We're not strong or weak. I think we'll be fine. And I am still, as always, worried about that Rival 2 fight because he's gonna have Grovyle this time. Give me just a second. Yeah, so we just blew through the rock gym. That was great. I did end up with Torchic. I had to go and basically battle everyone that I had skipped earlier to be able to beat Norman. So I'm not going to be skipping fights. I'm just going to do them all because we're using the first form poke. We're going to need the help. But let me see. Roxanne's super duper easy. We just beat her. I added Dr. Jenkins as one of the tags for the Minecraft stream on Friday because he's all the mobs, and I just left him on there like fuck it. Oh, I have Minecraft news as well, but okay, let me ramble this first. The next gym is Brawly. He's fighting type. That's fine. I think he'll be fine. After that is going to be the Rival 2 fight, which I'm definitely... I think we're going to have to grind for the Rival 2 fight because we always seem like we have to. Grovile's probably the least scary of the 3 he could have because it doesn't really get strong grass moves. It's probably going to be using like Mega Drain, which is only base 40 power. So I still think we need some help though to pull that one off. Watson is electric type. I am not too worried about Watson, and I definitely should be because Watson, electric type beats water type, so that's bad. The reason I'm not worried about him is because Mudkip evolves into Marsh Stomp, who is part ground type, and then becomes immune to electric, so it's very easy to beat Watson. But of course, we're not going to evolve it, but I can't quite get in my head that it's going to be harder. So that could be interesting. I do have Mud Slap. Mud Slap is a terrible move. It's like base 20 power, but it always lowers accuracy. And against something like Magneton that's a double weak to it, because Electric Steel, they're both weak to ground, that bumps up to base 80 power, so it's like, okay, well that's alright, that's pretty good. We'll see how that goes, but I'm not too worried about Watson, even though he beats my type. I have made that mistake before with not being worried about Flannery with Trico, so we'll see how that goes. Speaking of, well, okay, before Flannery, there's that Maxi fight on the volcano. But I think he'll be really easy because his camera-up's super duper weak to Water Gun, and if we just spam Water Gun in general, the Intimidate doesn't matter, so that shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Flannery should be easy. She's Fire type. I have Water Gun. We're good. Norman should be fine, because by that point we'll have Dig, so we can avoid the Slacking's attacks. That should be okay. The 6th gym, which we have not ever made it to yet, because you need Surf to get there. That's Winona. She's Flying type. Again, that's a neutral matchup. I think at that point, if it's an issue, I could go to the abandoned ship and get Ice Beam. So, she'll be fine. Gym 7 is Tate and Liza. They're Psychic type, but they use Soul Rock and Lunatone. So those are both rock types. So we beat them because we have a water type. So that's great. The 8th and final gym is water type. We're water type, so that's kind of a neutral matchup. Look this way. So that's fine. So I think we match up pretty well to most of the game. So I'm feeling good about Mudkip. Yeah, so Minecraft news. Kaizo Caverns, which I gave the quick little teaser of that I'm sure you enjoyed. I loaded that map up. So immediately we're faced with a problem, which is that where you spawn and where you're supposed to go, you spawn lower than the place you're supposed to go to. So obviously, since we can't jump, that's a problem. In Infernal Sky, I was able to get around this by using the fences that were surrounding the spawn platform, because you can use fences as like makeshift stairs. In Sea of Flame, luckily enough, the place we need to go was actually below where we spawned. So yeah, so that's why I was saying that Kaizo Caverns might be impossible. But I screwed around with it in spectator mode. And to get it, so I loaded up the newest version of Minecraft, right? And so I could load the map and like load it in spectator mode and look around. And when I tried to open the map, it was like, this file, this is too old. You're gonna need to open this in an older version to transfer to that file type. So that's great. Well, we're getting to the punch of the walls strategy. So I had to open it in like an older, but not quite as old release of Minecraft, and then like, have it convert to that file type or file format or whatever, and then take that and then load that in the new version, and then I could. But the point is, I got into spectator mode, and I found a couple chests that might do what we need, but it does involve punching stone, like a lot of stone. So, like the first, like next Friday, might be like a whole stream of just a black screen and punching stone. It's going to be really shit. But I've got a notebook, like a notebook here that I took notes on exactly what coordinates I need to go to get the supplies. So, I think it's doable. I don't think it'll be interesting or fun. So that's exciting. In newer versions of the... Don't learn Foresight, that sucks. Newer versions of the map, he has learned his lesson about... I agree, that's the content I come to Impossible Game Challenge Daily to make. John Super Hostile has learned his lesson about people just tunneling past all the dungeons. And will... Okay, so in maps built for more modern versions of the game, he can make all of the walls out of silverfish blocks instead of out of stone. So it's a pain in the ass to tunnel through them. In other maps for this old-ass version, he can basically make the walls like 1 or 2 blocks thick and then just giant pools of lava. So you can't tunnel through them because there's just lava. Luckily, he hasn't yet invented that tech with Kaizo Caverns. So I think we can get away with it. It's just going to be fucking miserable. I'm also going to, while we do that, make pretty frequent backups of the world file. Because if we get jump scared by a mob, we're fucked. And I don't want to do all that shit again. So it should be extraordinarily slow going. But I think it's doable. I'm saying there's a chance. But yeah, so I did have to go load it in Spectator to see if this is actually going to be plausible. Yep, it's such as this is, and then there's of course the min welders, where I need to go back and redo all the levels with 3 welders with 2 welders, where they're using the new part storage technique. So that'll be Tuesday. So exciting stuff. I've seen I saw someone playing that. That's one of those classic streamer rage games. Well, I say classic. I think it's fairly recent, but good lord. I get tired after like 3 hours of streaming. Maybe 4 if it's Minecraft and I know exactly what I'm doing. That's my favorite kind of game, is one like that I've played before and I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing in it. So I can look slightly more competent than I would otherwise. But yeah, so I've got my notes on Kaizo Caverns. But the entire stream is going to be a black screen, because we won't have torches or nothing, right? So it'll just be a black screen with the F3 menu up showing my coordinates and the sound of stone breaking. Yeah, that's some like when I'm playing something like Patrick's Parabox, which I haven't played before and is super duper thinky and I have to like think really hard. Or I also get the problem with Into the Breach with sets I'm not as used to, or just when there's a lot of shit happening. My entire brain is active on how do I solve this problem. But when it's a game I've played before, like this one or the Minecraft maps that I know, especially Infernal Sky, where I know it like better than like the town I live in or whatever, right? Like I could navigate Infernal Sky blindfolded. That frees up the brain to think of words to say instead of just focusing on how do I play this game. So I like doing those, but then with some kind of stupid twist to it to make it so it's not like I could play this game like Pokemon Ruby just like normally, right? But I've already played it normally a lot of times, you know? So I have some stupid twist to it that makes it like, well, here's why I'm playing it. But at the same time, it's not that much different. Like how the no jumping thing. Yeah, no, yeah, because the that's what I get with the Parabox game especially, is like, and then this goes here, then this goes here, then this goes, and then that's all I'm thinking is like, how do I get the box, you know? So just the words stop coming out and it just it just turns into just nonsense. The no jumping super hostile thing is I want to say mostly a meme. I need some excuse to play them, and no jumping is trendy and popular, so I think it's a fun option. But as you've seen, 90% of the time it doesn't matter. It was an issue that one time when we were in the Nether and I almost ran out of slabs and I just barely had enough to get up. But like for the most part, once you get renewable wood, you just get, it just means you have to carry ladders around. So I think that's funny. I'm gonna spoil a future potential Impossible Game Challenges Daily April Fool's episode, but I want to do can you beat FTL without jumping? Because the way that you go between the little nodes in the network is with that big jump button. So even though that's not a traditional like jump up in the air, I am pushing a button that says jump, right? So obviously no, you can't do anything in that game without jumping. I think that'd be really funny. I don't know, because like you would think of no jumping challenges and stuff like Mario, where it's like about like a platformer. So doing it in a game like that is like, what do you mean with no jumping? And you see it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just a fucking waste of my time, just like every other video on this channel. But the joke with that is I want to burn through as many Mario games as it's definitely possible to not jump in, right? And then build up my no jumping playlist. Because some Mario games you can beat without jumping, like Mario 64 or whatever, but you have to use that like insane tech to do it. So I want to stick to the ones that are definitely possible without jumping. So that'd be anything like no multiplayer, probably none of all the 3D ones are out. I saw a video on a tool-assisted speedrun of New Super where you can beat 1-1 without jumping because you can like slide under the Goombas when they hop. So that one's out. So just the ones that are definitely impossible. And then that'll build up my no jumping playlist. Which again, no one's going to watch the no jumping playlist, why would you? But if you do, then you watch like 5 Mario videos in a row and then suddenly you get hit by FTL. And it's like, why is this here? So I'm excited for that. Looks like we're gonna have to do one more hammer the B button to prevent evolution, and I should get the Everstone. So that's convenient. Yeah, it's not quite clicking in my head that Mudkip's not gonna be evolved to fight Watson with. Because I'm thinking like, oh, Watson will be easy, he sucks, but... Yeah, I was thinking if I was trying to think if I could do a Impossible Game Challenges Daily on Into the Breach, because I fucking love that game, and I want it to be proper impossible, right? Like part of the joke is with the YouTube channel, none of the challenges I do can ever be possible. They all have to be impossible, because otherwise it would be called Possible Game Challenges Daily, right? Which is the name of the VODs channel. So I was like, what would be... I like the idea of a challenge where it sounds like it's going to be interesting, right? Like, oh, what kind of tech do you have in Super Mario Brothers that you can do without jumping? And the answer is none. There's no tech. You have to jump, and this challenge is a waste of everyone's time. Here's the Everstone. I missed it. Because I've seen, like, can you beat, like, whatever Mario game without collecting coins or whatever? And that can be interesting. So I want it to sound like it's going to be interesting and then just be a waste of time. Give me just a second to complete this thought. So to sort of give an example, between Infinifactory without using any welders, or with minimum welders, versus can you beat Super Mario Brothers without jumping? But from the perspective of trying to clickbait people, basically. You know, John YouTube is not going to know what Infinifactory is or why you need welders in it. But John YouTube is going to know you probably have to jump in Mario. I wonder what interesting techniques you use to not jump. So even though the Infinifactory welders thing is way more interesting, the other one sounds like it'll be more interesting until you watch the video and it's 30 seconds long and it's just, nope, can't do it. But, you know, that's the idea. Basically, I want to be making really, really bad clickbait, you know, where it's like, oh, I wonder what interesting I wonder what interesting tech you use here. And if there's no interesting tech, you can't do it. So I'm trying to think of things that would sound interesting, but actually are not. But on the same side of the coin, I want to make sure that every challenge I do is genuinely 100% impossible. Because I was thinking, like, what if, for example, for Trico, instead of actually recording footage for him, what if I just said you couldn't pick him? Like, you definitely can. He's right there. But what if I just lied and said you couldn't? And I think that'd be funny, too, for me to be very confidently wrong about these challenges. But I don't know. I want them to actually properly be impossible. So I need to be careful with, like, Mario stuff. Because some Mario games, again, you can beat without jumping. I've seen it done. So I don't want to accidentally play a game that you can beat without jumping and claim it's impossible, right? So all this to circle around to. My idea for Into the Breach was can you beat Into the Breach without killing any bugs? But that actually probably is possible, if very difficult, to just do a pacifist run. Like, it'd be a pain in the ass, but you could probably do it. So that wouldn't work. And then, yeah, like any individual set, like, can you beat Into the Breach without jumping or like without shooting your gun or something? Like, it's like, maybe if you just get really good luck and block all the right shots. So it'd have to be something like, you know. Also, like, can you beat Into the Breach without moving? Would definitely not be possible. But it'd be really, really tricky to show definitively. Yeah, like you probably could do a pacifist run, and like, can you beat Into the Breach without moving? Because I've seen a couple of can you beat X without moving challenges. You definitely, I feel like you definitely couldn't, but it'd be really hard to show in the video that you definitely can't. I could definitely show me doing a run where I don't move and then I lose, but you know, proving that absolutely never can you do, I don't know. It's tricky. I want to have that one cincher moment that's like, you know, the trying to teach Trico surf moment, where it's like, this is definitely impossible. You cannot do it. So, FTL, like the jump thing, bam. Cincher, you can't do it. I haven't thought of one that's quite that cut and dry with Into the Breach that it's also sounds interesting. I'm probably just not thinking of something. But like, you know, you could do like ones that would sound good would be like without killing anything, without moving, without shooting. But some of those maybe you could do. Yeah, exactly. So I can't, like, I could if I wanted to really spend the time, I could show the math on like, here's how many resists we'd have to have. Here's the percentage of it. There's a, you know, 0.00001% chance of doing this. But that's not impossible. That's just vanishingly unlikely to the point that it might as well be impossible, you know? So, there's another game I want to do, which is, it's called Human Resource Machine. And it is like a coding puzzle game kind of thing. So you make these like lists of commands and you have a little guy do them. And one of the commands in that is jump, which is how it basically lets you go from one part of the code to another part of the code. So I was like, okay, can you beat Human Resource Machine without jumping? And the answer is no, you definitely can't. But it's the first level where you get the jump command, you can beat without it. Because you can just like copy paste the same code structure 100 times in a row, and then that just works. But eventually you unlock, like, conditional jumps, which is how you make any decisions. And so if you don't use them, you can't make decisions, so it is impossible. But that's way harder to explain in a 30-second video as to why this one's impossible. So I probably won't do human resource machine, even though I think that's also really funny to do without jumping. Like, I really wanted to have a really clear, like, this is what makes it impossible kind of moment, right? Like in the Mario ones, right? Like, the Mario 1, if you don't jump, you just run into that first Goomba. Like, there's nothing that you can do. That's a censure kind of moment of, you definitely can't beat this game without jumping. So, it's tricky to find ones that are both that blatantly impossible and that sound like they could be interesting. The Pokemon stuff is the exception. That's like a gold mine, because there's so many Pokemon, and I could just keep saying I'm going to do the challenge with whoever, and then be like, oh, you can't pick them, sorry. So, that's easy to like, bulk make. But I like to, throw in a couple of non-Pokemon videos just every so often. Because it's not impossible Pokemon challenges daily, right? It's impossible game challenges daily. Looks like that's going to be a 3-hit. I'm surprised he's going for Karate Chop. Usually Brawly likes to spam Bulk Up. I'm going to get a little greedy here. I'm going to go for a Mud Slap. This will do less damage, but it'll lower his accuracy. So he's going for Bulk Up. I'm going to do another Mud Slap. This will do even less damage because Ground is a physical type, but it'll lower his accuracy even more. So he's going to start missing now. I think if he hits me, we might be fucked. No, okay, we're still okay. Depending on how many arm thrusts you get. Stop there? Okay. We now, because we're low health, we get the bonus with our ability, so Water Gun does more damage. Just as planned. That went exactly like I thought it would. Yeah, sorry, when Mudkip's below 1/3 health, his ability means that Water-type moves do, I think, 50% more damage. So that's why that last one did more damage. Arm Thrust is a move that can hit from 2 to 5 times. It's kind of like Bullet Seed that we used on Trico. So he hit exactly the right number of times that it didn't quite kill me. It definitely could have gone worse for me there. 5 hits are unlikely though. I believe the probabilities are like 1/3 chance for a 2-hit, 1/3 chance for a 3-hit, 1/6 chance for a 4-hit, and 1/6 for a 5-hit. So that worked out. Let's get healed, though. I was thinking that a good stopping point for the Mudkip run. Also, if I go in here, I think this guy gives me the Silk Scarf. This is an item that raises the power of normal type moves very slightly. I don't think that we will use it. But there was one fight where I wished Torchic had it, because it learns Slash. So, we'll grab it. I don't think we're going to actually use it, though. Sounds good. I'm not sure if I will be. I might, I was thinking I might try to get to the Rival 2 fight, but not beat it. You know, save the grinding for next week. So I might be done by then. But thanks for coming by. Have a good one. Listen to me ramble about plans for my terrible YouTube channel. So I'm going to battle everyone on the beach here. Like I said, we need as much experience as we can for Rival 2, because that's going to be a difficult fight. And Oh, give me the soft sand. So I see no reason to start skipping trainers. Okay, this guy'll fight me. And yeah, but I also want to go buy, I'm thinking I'll go buy calciums. My physical attack's pretty good. Special attack is lagging a little bit. So we can buy calcium to kind of shore that up and equal them out more or less. I should probably save too since I beat Brawly. That was a kind of dicey fight, but not too bad. Mudkip's pretty good. We can also get those free soda pops, so always helpful. Does this guy give me stuff? No, I thought maybe he would give me something he had picked up on the beach, but I guess he doesn't do that. So this dude, let me give you a XD fin because I can't use that. Did I get the Stardust? I forgot to get the Stardust. That's a bit of a mistake, but it doesn't really matter. Hand it over. And we will use that. There you go. Let's go clear some more of these beach trainers. There's you. You got the Zigzagoon with Surf. So Surf is really strong, but I'm water type, I'll resist it, so that's not actually too concerning. Yeah, there we go. He only used Headbutt. Headbutt's also really strong, though, admittedly. I think it's like 80 base power, maybe 60. But it's up there. It's a good move. Already battled this dude. Battled this dude. And then there's those guys in the soda store. There's 3 of them. Then there'll be the 2 magma guys. Yeah, we're definitely going to get to Rival 2. I don't think I'll beat him. In the past, we've had to get to, what, like level 30 or 30 plus for Rival 2? So, I feel like that's pretty far off. I guess I should check if Mudkip can learn Bulk Up. Probably won't help us much, but like maybe? I'll check it if we ever run into something that our current strats can't handle, I guess. I'd like to keep Mud Slap for Watson, even though it kind of blows. We're gonna need Rock Smash, but I could teach Rock Smash over Mud Slap if I had to. Like, I don't need Rock Smash until we've beaten Watson, technically. Just so far I've taught it before, either because Trico needed it, or because Torchic was just going to use Ember and it didn't matter. Getting a lot of mileage out of tackles still, so that's... Don't know what that says, but... I guess just the neutral normal coverage is it's good to have. That's why Slash was so good. For all the times we used it, which was not many. I probably should make sure I got the Torchic footage. I didn't back up the save file or nothing, so I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, I can always download it off of Twitch if the footage isn't there, so yeah, we're good. Then this dude. It's looking like get to Rival 2 is gonna be pretty reasonable goal for today. I didn't mean to use water gun, I was just hammering A. Oh, it still works. Nice. That's good. Ooh, we might be able to get to 24 here. Not that it really matters. There's nothing... At the moment, there's nothing in particular that I actually need to be a certain level for. Oh, cheap viewers! Wow! Get out of here. Okay, Mud Sport is useless, so we don't want that. All Mud Sport does is it lowers the power of electric moves. Almost everything that can learn it is already ground type, so it doesn't do a damn thing. Technically, Mudkip, I guess, could use it, but I don't think it's worth it. Can I buy another one yet? Nope. Let's see, so we will get healed because I've used a lot of moves. And then we need to go do the Team Magma stuff. There's also the Pokeblock case I could go get. I guess we might as well. Yeah, let's get this. Because it's just right here. And we need this to go into the Safari Zone later. Like, they won't let you in if you don't have it. So, alright. Now we go give the thing to the guy, but he doesn't want it. Take this. Now we can go in the museum. There's the guy who gives us Thief. I don't think we need Thief, but we will take it anyway. Hand it over. This should be really easy because, you know, we're Mudkip and we're amazing. Yeah, I think if I do get up to Rival 2 today, either my eyes are flickering or my light is. How we get to Norman next week? That's fine. I'll be a 3-week kind of deal. Yeah, I remember Trico struggled with this, and I think Torchic struggled with it as well, because the Zubats are really bad for Trico, and then the Numel was bad for both of them. So I think this double magma fight was harder than it should have been. But Mudkip does not care. Just blow through everything. Now there's a Minun coming up that could give Mudkip some trouble, being electric type. But, we'll be fine. Yeah, I feel like I had to get to like 30 to beat Rival 2, and we're not even close to 30. Maybe I could beat Rival 2, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't really have moves to beat him, is the thing. I probably could by, like, spamming Mud Slap. Oh! If we can learn Bulk Up, I could bulk up on something that can't hurt me. That's an interesting idea. Can we learn it? No, okay, so it doesn't matter. I mean, can you learn Thief, just out of curiosity? Nope. Alright, Mudkip can't learn Bulk Up, that's good to know. I was thinking maybe I could do some kind of setup strat, but I cannot do that. So it's going to be pure muscle. We could definitely try a cheesy strat of like spamming Mud Slap and then hoping that Grovyle does not hit us very much. Which might be the play, honestly. Alright, Mud Slap this. Cool. I have a Paralyze heal, I can just use that. But we are right on top of the Pokemon Center anyway, so... does this do more or less? I think that did less actually than Mud Slap did. Okay, now my attack's down though. Attack's double down. I probably should have used Water Gun. Yeah, switch to Water Gun. This might take a while. It seems like it doesn't really know electric moves to use on me, though. Probably 2 more hits with Water Gun. And I will go heal, because I lost some health, too. And a lot of moves. There we go. She gives a lot of money. I might be able to buy another... not quite, but I bet once I battle all these people I will be able to buy another calcium for what that's worth. I think that's the right move, because that'll buff up our water moves, which is the, in theory, strongest ones we can use with the ability and all that good stuff. That was actually an annoying fight. Let's save, actually, to lock in that we beat that one. If I don't first try Rival 2, I don't think I'm going to spend too long today grinding him. So there's a kid this way. I can sell the Dire Hit. I don't think it sells for very much though, so not that helpful. There's a couple folks off to the left. Electrike could do some damage if it has electric moves, but I don't think it does. Doesn't seem like it. I want to make sure to use non-contact moves so I don't get paralyzed by it. Aaron will be really easy because it doesn't have any special defense. We have Water Gun. There we go, and then there's a handful of trainers on this side, like this one. Now I think that she has like a Roselia, so that'll be good experience, but kind of hard for us to take out. Mud Slap's going to be neutral effective on it. I didn't do much. I think it can have Poison Point. I'd rather not get poisoned. Okay, good, that was a miss. Tackle should kill, I think. Yep. Yeah, pretty good experience as well. Can't battle them. You've got like a Skitty. Give me just a second. Right, so it's looking like it's going to be a level 26 to battle the rival for the first try. Okay, we got attracted. That's annoying. But one more water gun hit should knock it out. There we go. Level 26 pretty good, but it's no level 30. Our special attack's definitely fallen behind a little bit. I say a little bit. It's 35 to 50. That's not great. It's workable. Especially if I go buy another calcium with this. So I'm going to get these monies, battle these dies, go Pokemon Center, heal, sell the dire hit, buy another thingy, and then have a stab at the rival. I bet we do not win. If I could beat the rival, it'd save me a lot of time next week, but it would have been like 2 hours and a bit, so. Don't need to save that much time. Doing good damage with tackle. I think I will do I'll try at least, or maybe I'll try twice, but I will try a cheese strat on Grovyle and spam Mud Slap and see if we can live long enough to keep him from hitting. Potentially. Don't love the odds, but you know, it's plausible. So, legging it back down to that guy. I will sell him a dire hit. Out of the way. You. How would you like your very own dire hit? There you go. Yeah, give me another calcium. And we will use that right away. I think that change doesn't actually take effect until he levels up. So, but we're going to need to grind anyway, most likely, so that's fine. I don't have any setup moves. I mean, I have bulk up, but I can't learn it, so whatever. I'll give the. I'll stick with the 3 strikes route. I'll give it a try. If it seems maybe like we could do it, I'll give it 2 more, and then the 3 strikes are out. And by you're out, I mean I'll end the stream and come back to it next week. This is good that we still save like an hour of stuff to do next time, so that's great. Even if it starts with a little bit of a grind fest. Okay, good. One more battle for the road. I don't want to fight that. Be good experience points if we're grinding. So I can actually step up all the way to here. Go ahead and save here in case I want to do resets. I don't think this is even going to be close enough to be worth resetting. Ooh, another option is I could give Soft Sand to power up my Mud Slabs. Or I could give Silk Star to power up my Tackle. And Numel is going to be really easy. Take that. Slap him? Okay, he's faster than me. That's not great. He gets absorbed for free. I'm dying. That said, if his best move is Absorb, that's not so bad. It looks like I can survive 3 of them. He does fully heal my Mud Slap when he hits Absorb, though. If I outsped, that would make a ton of difference. Would an Oranberry make me able to survive? I don't think it would. He's down 3. I'm going to keep spamming Mud Slap. If he hits me, we lose. Okay, he did hit me. That doesn't honestly feel very winnable. Let me try with the Soft Sand, potentially. I think I need to outspeed Grovyle, though, for this to work. Or, you know, get better... Okay, so 3 absorb... I survived 3 absorbs. That's good. That's actually more than I thought I would. There's still a Whalmer at the end, though, but I don't think Whalmer will do that much. And it likes to use Splash, so... It could literally do nothing. Even if we do get through the rival, though, there will be... I'll probably have to level for Watson. If I was faster than him, that'd help a ton. I don't feel like that's doing any more damage even with the soft sand. So 64 to 45 is like 19 damage. 45 to 26 is 19 damage. Uh, 26. Okay, there's a miss. That's good. I think if I level up once, I'd have enough health to take an extra absorb if I was holding an Oran Berry. Yeah, that was 19, so yeah. 1 level up would do it. That's not bad. Still winnable. Technically. Well, level up once and hold an Oran Berry, but... Now, is Tackle or Water Gun going to do more? We don't know, because he hit me. Okay, so that was 3 tries. That was close enough that I want to actually level up once and try again. I said I wasn't going to. Yeah. Because I think 1 level, and then an Oran Berry, and we survive the 4th absorb. That'd be massive. If I could outspeed too, that'd be huge. I don't know what level it would be to outspeed though. Yeah, keep doing Helping Hand. That's gonna work. I guess I should run around that lower grass so I'm closer to the Pokemon Center. Because I will need to go heal after this. I'm surprised how close this is, though. So we know Water Gun doesn't one-hit, it does Mud Slap. Oh, almost. Finishing with Tackle is a little risky. I could get paralyzed, but I don't really care. Oh, I could miss as well. Yep, there we go. There's the paralysis. Let's see if we can get the level anyway. Because nothing here is going to do that much damage to me. Okay, Wingle's not going to give that much experience. Okay, good. Yeah, this could be an issue. I probably should just go heal the paralysis. It's going to make everything take way longer. Yeah, okay. Given how much longer that fight took, we need to go do a little bit of this action. But yeah, okay. Maybe that's greedy to be thinking that 27 is all I need, but taking an extra absorb would be massive. Assuming he isn't high roll or low roll or anything, and I'm still not sure how I'm going to damage him. Alright, so don't use Tackle on this. Just use Water Gun. Okay, good. Awesome. I just went to the Pokemon Center to fix that. It's just determined to make this take as long as possible. I feel like we need like maybe 4 more battles. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so you could use Supersonic and just annoy the shit out of me again. There you go. Uh-huh. I guess I'll switch to... Okay, lowering attack is good. I'll do less damage to myself. Yeah, that's fine. I just spam Water Gun. Okay, thank goodness. That's only gonna give like 100 experience as well. I feel like I've got like 600 to go. Could you go for a Mine-In or an Electrike? Nope, that's neither of those things. Can you miss with that? That's 55% accurate. Okay, well, I guess I was pretty lucky on my part to hit through Paralyzed Confusion twice, so it's equally rigged. I'm thinking 500 to go. Sorry. Okay, this is good. This will give like 200. Okay, if we get another Mud Slap off, we kill him even with the Growl. Ooh, not quite. That looks like 2 more battles, probably. Alright, you'll do. Already paralyzed, so you can't do anything worse to me. Ooh, nice. Okay, it was only 1 more battle, sick. Now that gives us a little bit more health. Let's go ahead and equip the berry. So we basically have 76 health. 76 minus... That's... I don't think that survives another absorb. I think that dies... Because 80 would be 20 damage times 4. So 76 would be 19 damage times 4. So I think one of them has to low roll. Or I need another level. I'll give it a shot, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't think this is gonna be enough unless our defense has increased enough to make the attack do 18 instead of 19. So this is probably still not gonna be it. It's a good thing he has no feint attack, because then this whole strategy would go out the window. As crappy as it is. Okay. Do we outspeed yet? No. 66 to 49, that's 50 to 67. I think that did do less. That would be 67. That was 17 damage. I think. So we've increased our defense. There's a critical hit, so that's 2 absorbs. But we do have the Oran Berry, so we'll eat the berry and be able to survive 1 more. Very unlucky he got the critical hit. But we've got 1 more absorb in us. And there's the absorb. So next hit we lose. Pretty bad luck with the crit though. I'm going to keep doing Mud Slap and get his accuracy as down as possible. He cannot hit me again. Now, I'm not sure whether Tackle or Water Gun's going to do more. I'm going to start with Water Gun because we have the ability buffing it. I didn't do that much. How much does Tackle do? We won't know. I think that's plausible. I think if he doesn't get the critical hit, so I'll have more health left. I think we maybe could do it. I am going to do 3 strikes this time though. We lose this 2 more times and I'm done for the day. Water Gun would be base 40 with stab to 60 with ability up to like 90, but then halved to 45. Tackle's 35. I think Water Gun's better once we're that low on health. That was 19 damage there. Maybe the 18 was a low roll. Okay, miss already is fantastic. I don't know if it's worth it to do all 6, but I feel like it is, because our other moves don't do that much more damage anyway. Good luck so far. He's missed a couple hits already. There's an absorb hit. Critical absorb hit. Awesome. And I think that hasn't actually left us with enough health to survive another absorb. So that's pretty bad. Because it was doing at least 17. Yep, okay, 1 more shot today. Maybe we're going to need 1 more level. Grovyle outspeeding us is really not helping. If I could get the accuracy drop off, because he's guaranteed 1 free absorb, right? If I could get the accuracy drop off before he got to attack, we could go completely damageless. In theory, I mean, it's not going to happen, but like... But yeah, that early absorb, there was a 19 damage absorb. I would like the next one to be not as much. 47 to 30, that was a 17 damage absorb. So we now can survive 2 more absorbs with the berry if he doesn't critical hit. I would love to have some health left over for Wailmer also. I don't know what Wailmer's going to do. It'll probably just be like Tackle, but he has a lot of health. I don't think I'm going to take him out in 1 hit. I'm going to try Tackle now, because we don't have the buff. Since our health is over half. Yeah, that's doing, I think that's doing more than Tackle did anyway. Okay, he's going to restore a lot of health off of that. Water Gun will kill from here. Oh, man, if he had missed that. I'm going to try 1 more time. I know I said 3. That was, I think this is, this is the last one. This is the end. This is the last one. But I really feel like it's doable. That was. I don't know if that was unlucky or lucky, because I mean we're in so many turns against him. I definitely don't do enough damage to just start tackling him. I mean, he wins that match. We do survive 2 more absorbs. Let me try switching to tackle now. I don't think this will work. But if he misses consistently enough, 2 tackles are going to take him out. There's a hit. So I don't. He restores his health, which is bad. There's him. I think this won't kill him. I'm going to go water gun because that doesn't miss. Okay, there's Grovile down. We do need to take Whalmer, whatever. Hey, what's going on? This is my last shot against the rival, but I got Grovile down. I don't know what Whalmer's going to do. He decided to use Splash. So Splash doesn't do anything. So this is some good... He's doing a good job here. Okay, can I survive that? Yes. I think we're good. The trick I ended up resorting to was spamming Mud Slap, which is not very effective on Grovile, so it didn't do any damage, but it makes his moves miss. So once I had him missing enough, I was able to not die. I had to grind out 1 level, because the level I was at, when he used Absorb, it would do just over 1/3 of my health, and so I leveled up to where it did just under, so I was able to survive an extra hit. So I think that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and use a potion. So yeah, got through Rival 2, which actually I was thinking I was going to get 2 Rival 2 today rather than beat him. So that's fantastic that I managed to beat him. I think this is where I'm going to have to end it though, because I got to go now. So. Thanks for coming back. Have a good one, and see you Monday, else I become extremely dizzy again for some reason, which hopefully won't happen.